Hello everybody, this is Naomi. Today I'm working on, I'm making a cover for my ATC book cover. So I want to make an insert that will slide in here, but I don't want it just plain Jane. So what I'm going to do is how we make the ATCs. I'm just going to make a giant one basically and stick it in here. I think that would look pretty good. And then I'm going to make, well, no, I was going to say I was going to make one for this, but it's got a Brad here, so I'm not going to mess with it. I'll just label it here. That way when I stick it up on the shelf, I can see it. But I want this cupboard decorated to where when I lay it down, I see what I'm going to be looking at before I see it. So, let's get started. Put that over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some colors and we're going to start just putting some colors down. I'm not going to get in any rhyme or reason. I'm just going to just like this. And I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to make a spot here. Make a spot here. Come over here. Make a spot here. Kind of, I don't want them actually round. Just kind of, you know what I'm saying. Just make a weird little squiggle and so I'm going to use some yellow. And just going to come in here and do it like so. Maybe blend a little bit of it down onto this pink. Just like so. Now come over here. Find a little bit here. Bring a little bit in here, like this. Here. A little bit here. Just like so. Okay, bring this on up here. And I'm going to bring one more color in. I think will go really good with these colors. Bring them in just like so. Okay, and there's our background piece. So now, okay, then I'm going to spray this with a little bit of water, and I always put just a little bit of green alcohol in my water. It keeps my water from stagnating, but it also has a good, hold on. Okay, back to what I was doing. That was my loving husband. So now, like I said, I put a little bit of green alcohol in my water to keep it from stagnating or tarnishing. But it also does a neat little trick with the distress inks. So, I'm going to start spraying. And let it do what it's going to do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take and dry this real quick, and I'll be right. Okay, this is what it looks like now that it's totally dry. Isn't that pretty? Love the way that it's streaked. Just awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've already cut out some things that I'm going to use. I want it all in black. So made me some trees, and I'm going to glue them on the outer edge, just like so. And then I'm going to have some arms come out here and there from the trees. Kind of like so. But, and then I've got some like this. Oops. That'll come out, you know, here and there. Like so. Different little scenes. I've got some mushrooms. I doubt I'm going to use those because they are a little bit big. But let's get these down first, and then we will go from there. So let me get these glued down because I hate watching people glue things. So let me get these glued down and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got these two on here. Now I'm going to take this one and I want to finagle it over here. So I'm going to fix it to where I can cut it. I can just trim that off whenever I get it situated. And I'm going to bring this and I'm going to cut it right along that gray pencil-y line, and I don't want the edges straight. I want them kind of jiggy-jagged, just like so. Look at there. It fits perfect, right like that. So, I'm going to glue this down real quick. Okay. Just like so. And I'm going to cut this piece off. Okay. And then, let's see. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just like that. And I don't want it straight. Fix it to where the first thing I'm going to do is come back with my pencil around the edges, so that just gives it a little bit of highlight. And I didn't do that one, but I will. Okay. Now, let me see where I want this one to come out at. Almost fits pretty good right there. Okay. So I'm going to clip it right there. And I'm going to mark it right here and right here. That way I know that that's where I want it to go back. Put a little bit of glue down. Okay. So this one will go there, that one will go there. Let me get my paper towel, since I don't want any. And I'm going to okay. Now I'm just going to kind of touch it and get rid of the bigger pieces. And it like so. Okay. That down good. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to just kind of give it some highlights along this branch. Just want it on the thicker part of it. Okay. And I'm going to come back and okay, and I got a little bit of a pink spot showing up right here. So I'm going to take my black marker and I'm going to go through this little crack and cover that pink spot up where you can't see it. Just like so. There we go. And we'll come over here. Just like so. Okay. And now I'm just going to kind of finagle and put some pieces together, and then here in a few minutes I'm going to get some stamps out and do some black stamping. Okay, my tweezers. Just like so. And then I'm going to take this one that I cut that piece off of. Just like so. Because if anybody knows anything about trees, that if you'll look at how this one is, it's normally every other limb, and that's what I'm doing here, is putting it to where there's another limb going up that way. Okay, so if you feel that way, just tell me, Tabby, because I've always thought you and I were the closest out of all of, out of you and your sister, but, you don't feel that way, just say so. Okay, now I'll clip this here, grab my tweezers here, and I'm gonna have to get some more branches. Okay, and you just kind of walk them down. Okay, so let me put you, pause you for a second. Let me get some more branches. Okay, sorry. Almost forgotten. I haven't done anything but started putting this little piece here. Okay. Turn this way. Get okay. I have a thing for old, or not even old, just when the trees lose all their leaves and you see a side of them that you think they're dead, and all of a sudden they make that miraculous comeback and come alive, if you know what I mean. I don't know why, but it gets me to how a tree can go to sleep, lose all of its leaves, go to sleep for so many months, and then awaken and turn into one of the most beautiful things that God has created. And it really puzzles me to how it does it. And whenever I was a kid, my grandmother had this picture of a tree, and I was always just fascinated with this tree, and I don't know why. And I wanted this picture, but I didn't get it. I would have loved to have had it. And every once in a while, I see it at a thrift store, a garage sale, and they want entirely too much money for it, so I won't purchase it. Once I find it and I can get it for a reasonable amount, I will have that picture. And all it is just a sunset with a tree either in the fall or the winter. And it is just beautiful. Open field behind. The grass is just as brown. So I want to say it's a winter scene, but no snow. But okay, I'm going to take a minute, figure out this, and then I'll be back because I don't want to make this too long. Okay, sorry, I forgot to restart my um, camera again. So now I'm just putting some images like bees and butterflies. See, there's a bee, a wasp nest with the bee up top. So let me find some other things and I'll be right back. Okay, here's what it looks like now that it's completed. And here's what it's going to look like in my folder. Okay, if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. Help me keep crafting and help me keep growing. Thank you and have a blessed day.